Axe Call, you're happy to use that on one hero because it's got that shorter cooldown, or Lasso is meant to be used on one hero, but you have to be a bit more patient with the Tide, which is where Ohaiyo saying we can get this kill, and that Fissure blocks off the ramp. S4's trapped. Ray's leveled up by Ky.xY as well, and S4's going to go for the knife, should not be able to get it. Oh, Roche doesn't hit S4, it's hitting the Tide! S4's like, why? Oh, the clap! Gets him with the clap! And Ohaiyo's like, okay. Double kill for Roshan. Now we're talking. S4's like, Roshan, why you betray me? What are you doing? Here's a triple.
I found the mother load. Come and get it, Ky.xY.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, Radiant Squad has scouted out the dire jungle a bit with some Wisp illusions.
This is good for Malaysia if Ohaiyo can bait him into the Shadow Fiend raises.
They're going to throw in the Gush, and now they're bringing in backup. S4, he is a beautiful bounty to be claimed. 1 raise, 2 raise, they get Puppey, and they may find the Brew, but he's got to split. He'll clap, he'll split quickly, and now the Gyro ult comes in. Boulder onto Ky.xY, they bring him down, they're looking for more. With the relocate not ready yet, they can just run down Ky.xY. Thought he might have gotten close to 6 there, but doesn't quite have it yet. Doesn't need it either.
Good rotations from Secret, and that's one of those big problems.
May help them take the tower.
Okay, yeah, help them take the tower, but again, you'd love to find kills off of this.
Well, let's see if they get punished on the way out. Good cycle in there, keeping the Shadow Fiend back.
They look to kill Brewmaster.
Fissure coming through. It almost hits the Brew as the split ends. Instead, Ky.xY and Mushi get caught in the cask. Heavy damage. He goes in with the Echo and Chance.
Oh, the
miss! Oh, S4.
Johnny's chasing.
Just walking away. It'll be Johnny next. Ky.xY maybe thereafter, dropping the Requiem. One more auto attack. Who's going to win the fight? Nobody, apparently. The pinks come out.
Oh, Zai wins the fight.
Doesn't
even have to participate in the fight, and he wins it for his team. Vision and deep in the dire jungle, and this, oh boy, they scattered out.
Let's see if Team Malaysia knows. They're going to send the Clockwerk into position here. Zai will break the smoke. Malaysia dropping a ward. They get a Gush off onto Zai. Now looking to retreat. Chilling Touch comes out, and with the Ice Blast, they almost get him. He tries to hook his way to safety.
He saw them smoke. I guess he was really like expecting them to head towards mid, I think? I don't know. Zai did not need to be there.
Relocate bottom after the Queen of Pain blink. Ky.xY. Oh, it's only Kuro though. Doesn't have any backup. There's 5 seconds. Turns with the ult. Not enough with the overcharge coming through. Ky.xY may end up going down. They just need a crit. No, the clap will do it anyway. And they get the kill. They're going to bring S4 back, and they're immediately rumbling top lane. Not sure about that turn though. They didn't have the Brew split, and they just waddle into a gigantic Ravage. Easy knockdown there for Ohaiyo.
A couple uncharacteristic mistakes there. Kuro bringing back the Brew into death, and not sure what happened, whether it was Kuro's fault or the tethered target's fault. They had Arteezy ramboing in top lane. He's going to go down quickly. Nice raises from Ky.xY. Unfortunately, Johnny's going to pay the price as Zai TP's in, traps him in a cogs.
Oh, great death horde by Puppey. Walks back. The Earthshaker tried to hunt him down on the tree line, but no way to get homie missile. But we've seen the tether away, the hook away. This is just a get to the chopper kind of game.
I really like the Malaysia late game just because it feels like it's very versatile. They've got decent physical damage. Ky.xY caught out. Can't get the BKB off until now. He doesn't. Okay, nope. Bitten shot on mana.
Mana for the Requiem. Does have the stick. Not using it. Now he goes. Feels like a good time as Arteezy will just BKB his way through that Requiem. Takes basically no damage. Now being pursued by homie missile. And where's the backup? Ohaiyo with the big 4-step away, but the missile's going to follow him. Seems Ky.xY is slated to fall. He has no way out at this point. Another rocket. They also find the Tide. They get forced out the Ravage. The buyback's available on Shadow Fiend, but with no Requiem, what can he really do? Ohaiyo blinking out, dodging the clap. They leap forward onto him as Ky.xY turns attention to KuroKy. Will Ohaiyo Ravage, or will he just accept his fate? 4-step to the high ground, but the rocket's there to greet him. Zai again and again keeps on finishing off kills. The last man's freedom.
And you asked where was the backup for Shadow Fiend, and classic S4 Brewmaster keeping the Tide locked down. He was cycloned up in the air twice during that fight at the most inopportune moments from Malaysia. Really good execution. You find the Shadow Fiend. The heroes who can back him up and help him turn the fight around weren't available. Whoa! Huge Ice Blast! Queen of Pain Sonic Wave, but Queen of Pain dies in it. And no one on Secret's side goes down. The mech, the Voodoo Restoration, they're going to heal back up.
Imagine if they had the Ravage right there. How big would that be? A Ravage, a Requiem, anything. But now, looks like the Roche may end up going down here. Mushi blinks forward and tries to grab it. It'll cost him his life as well. And all of a sudden, what was basically a dead heat through the first 20 minutes.
Oh, and Johnny now caught out at the bottom.
Is turning into a very one-sided route. Johnny under the call down, chucks out a nice blast. He'll die as well. Malaysia self-destructing at the 25-minute mark.
Absolutely. This game was
near the Shadow Fiend Butterfly. The refresher for Tide seems like a distant dream at this point. And for Malaysia, they're desperate for some kind of momentum. They have the Ravage, also the Shaker available, but immediately Ky.xY caught and
Mushi's
burst down. And Mushi's been initiated on by a Wisp of all heroes, just walks into him in the tree line and planks him down with the pea shooter, while the Witch Doctor does a little bit of extra work from the sides. That was just great anticipation by Kerr.
Heroes who think they're safe in trees aren't actually safe at all. Ohaiyo's going to look to do something kind of sneaky here, but he needs teammates alive for damage. He can't go in by himself.
Malaysia, should they go on to lose this, which certainly feels like the way the game is headed, they are on one life the rest of the way.
Once now that he doesn't have to worry about the Orchid because of this BKB completion, this is really handy for him to have.
Secret moving up towards the high ground. The pipe gets activated, and in they go. And this tower seems all but certain to go down. Secret will take it, and if they take this lane of racks, they are just one lane away from Mega Creeps, closing in on a win here and remaining undefeated, should they manage to do so. They haven't been challenged a whole lot, but hey, 3 lives is 3 lives. Now Mushi, top lane, gets trapped. He tried to leave the base, will be punished for it. Brought down, now the Brew split onto Johnny. A hook forward from Zai. One small leap for the clock. A giant jump for Team Secret. 2 heroes down, might be 3. Ky.xY stunned and dead. And Malaysia with no buybacks may just tap out now. Secret seem unstoppable in this game.
Yeah, just really good at taking advantage of even the smallest Malaysia mistakes. They just found their opening windows, capitalized upon
more of a Dragon Knight type heroes in this patch moving forward. But now S4 blinks in onto Mushi with the pipe active, not yet using the split, just clubbing him back to the well. They force out the Kachik, give him a BKB, they'll secure the tower. Now they'll Brew split for a bit of zoning. Clockwerk hook still available. They're going to cycle it up the Tide, and with the Tide up in the air for some time, that'll be the tower. Probably the 3rd lane of racks. Malaysia pretty much have to go now and just throw bodies at the Secret squad, but they can't because the Death Ward Boulder Toss has forced Ohaiyo back. They're getting nothing during this time. Kachikimba unable to Requiem because the BKB's down. He finally gets it off, but Secret, they've already got the Mega Creeps. They're diving them to the well. Another hook from Zai. He just keeps on laying them in. And Arteezy will start the Fountain Farm. Secret looking good here in their opening Battlegrounds match.
Jukes Mushi there. Actually, no, he goes to the Fountain anyways. It's GG. Okay, that's Team Secret. That was a decent showing from them and a good start to their Red Bull Battlegrounds Dota 2 campaign.
They played well, but it also felt like Malaysia just that one fight right before the Roche, and then they just completely self-destructed. One by one running into the pit, getting picked off, and Secret, give them credit. They just capitalized perfectly on that.
Yeah.